You happy with tonight, Ben?
Yeah, well, because I was lay awake last night, panicking in case nobody was interested in what we're doing. I was like kind of having nightmares that nobody would turn up and no one's asked about fracking. I was like going through that. I was having like the demon dreams, like wondering are people worried enough to turn up, you know what I mean? But it was such a relief when I got here and see that everyone had turned up, you know what I mean? And hopefully we put on a good night for everyone.
Yes, indeed, the first night to say shake your knackers at the fractions. Yes, indeed.
I noticed tonight you're getting far better at public speaking. You seem to be a lot more confident in what you're talking about now, and a lot more controlled. Do you feel that you're becoming more, the passion's there, but you're actually getting your message across?
Well, what it is, John, is as you well know, I never write anything down. I speak from the heart, you know what I mean? And I was worried because all the way here I hadn't got a clue what I was going to say, you know what I mean? But luckily when I got there and the adrenaline was pumping, it all just came out, you know what I mean? So yeah, thankfully. But when you're speaking from the heart and you're speaking about true matters and true important matters, because what is happening, it's an oncoming nightmare of such huge proportions that people don't realise. We are about to walk into a fascist police state with no return, privatised police force, privatised fucking the lot. Yeah, and with us, with nothing, I've just been talking to some midwives there, and there's no more maternity wards for the people, no fucking midwives in Salford to deliver Salford children. What the fuck are you doing? I cannot believe that. And they're just stood around the corner there, worried out their minds about the future for Salford mothers, you know what I mean? I didn't even know this now, I just found it out. So every day I find another new atrocity being inflicted upon the working classes, not just working classes and poor. Today I woke up in the morning at my pal's house and there's letters in every fucking letterbox from a Reaver who was supposed to be working with NHS. I don't know if anyone knows who the Reaver are, but the letterbox in everybody's house for fucking private medical insurance. I can't fucking believe it. And the Reaver is supposed to be supporting the NHS there. You see it, don't you, everywhere you go? You know what I mean? It's absolutely scandalous. So what they're even doing is, even if you're having a child, if you ain't got a bit of fucking carrot, you don't even get a midwife no more. We're going to be delivering our own babies with no medical help. Now that to me is fucking, can we have that?
No.
Can we accept that?
It's in England, mate.
Yeah, so all these things, I'm finding out new things every day, what's going on, you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. So I've had people from the courts and probation services come to me, I've had the firemen come to me, I've had fucking midwives come to me. No, and the people who are coming to me and fucking asking for help is incredible, you know what I mean? And you've got to ask, why is our government allowing this to happen? You know what I mean? Why are you doing this to the people? You know what I mean? Because we've done no wrong, you know what I mean? We've tried to, all of us, we've tried to do our bit, you know, give to society, pay our taxes, abide by the law, you know what I mean? What these people done wrong, this is what I want to know. And why are we not being protected anymore, you know what I mean? It's a disgrace. And we cannot allow it to continue anymore, I'm afraid. And that's how I feel, John, at the moment. And I'm glad that other people are feeling the same way, because what they didn't count on is the people of Salford, basically, because we are fighters, every last one of us, you know what I mean? We come from a long line of fucking... That's been the biggest part of our history, hasn't it? We're going right back, you know what I mean? We've lived through the Industrial Revolution, you know what I mean? We're not stupid people, we come from good stock, you understand that, you know what I mean? And we're not going to accept this nonsense, John, I'm afraid. That's how I'm feeling, and that's why I'm standing and fighting for what because if we don't do it now, it's going to be too late, because they're ending our freedom. We're walking into a fascist state, privatised police force, privatised bollocks, privatised fucking everything, you know what I mean? You've got to pay for the fucking lot, and no longer will the police be out looking after our interests, because who's paying the wages anymore, you know what I mean? It's not the elected government, that is for sure. And we want a democracy where we're fucking, this is what we fought. Our granddads fought World War II for fucking democracy, not for a fascist fucking regime, mate. And that is what we're walking into right now. This is fascism at its fucking worst, at its ugliest, man. And if we don't wake up to the fact that these fascists, bankers, unelected fuck leaders of the world are supposed to trample on our rights, then lay down, let them walk over you. That's what I say. But at least we don't have to thingy. And thank God for here, John. Thank you that we have a sort of remnants of a democracy where people like myself can form a political party and express my views and concern, and give me a chance to represent that. Let's change things, you know what I mean? And if I can't do that, if I can only cause the debate to cause the change, because obviously you don't want me about, do you? Anyway, if you do, carry on the way you are, because unfortunately, so far I've got a fighter. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. I'm fighting for the people, and that is what if nobody stands up and fucking shouts now, and we are a real political party, registered forever, and no matter what, our politics and our views are now protected by our, I don't know, we don't have a constitution here, but we're protected by UK law. Yeah? And that is what we're going to do. We're going to fight in a lawful way, and we're going to do something about it. And that is my plea to everybody, because you know all the kids out there, like 16, you've got the right to vote, right? And you've never had fucking nothing you've ever been interested in your life before, apart from kicking back and chilling, man, fucking the system. But if you really want to fuck the system, you've got to use your power, and your power is you've got to realise the atrocities what are about to be done to you. And this is your time now to get up. You've got a real party who wants to do something for the people now, and this is your chance to make a difference. So I'm pleading to everybody and everyone to realise what's happening, because we've got to do something, and soon there will be no chance to fucking do what I'm doing. This could be the last time, because this is otherwise a few years down now we'll be a proper fascist state, you know what I mean, with privatised police, dictatorships probably, you know what I mean. I don't know where it's going to go, but it's going down into a full-on fascist state, you know what I mean.
That, mate.
Yeah.
You're a gent.